Hello, everybody. It's Halloween weekend. If you're gigging this weekend, have a great gig. If you're at home, well, have a great weekend anyway. Stay at home and watch some spooky movies. I'm going to try to find the original Fright Night on Amazon and check that out, maybe tonight or tomorrow. But anyway, reason I'm turning the camera on is because I saw a post on Facebook where somebody has a subwoofer that's failed on them and they have a gig. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow or what it is, but they're asking, what do you do in these instances where you have equipment failure right before your event? What do you do for backup? Do you rent something from a store? Do you reach out to other DJs? How do you handle this? Now, what I'm going to do is talk about my experience, and everybody's situation is unique, I understand that. But I've been doing this for a very, very long time. I'm doing wedding receptions, school dances, parties, bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras, same stuff you guys are doing. You know, anywhere from maybe 100 or less people all the way up to 1,200 sometimes. I think it's very important to have a backup music source. So if your computer fails, you have another music source. If you don't, you have problems. If your mixing board fails and you don't have a backup plan, you have big problems because what are you going to do? There's no sound without a mixing board, right? When it comes to the other stuff, sound and lighting, especially now that we have powered speakers, if you lose a speaker, chances are nobody's going to even notice or care except you. And this is from experience. I did an event recently where I was using the Evolve 30Ms. And it sounded really good. Everybody was dancing, having a good time. I was getting a lot of compliments on the performance and even the sound. And halfway through the event, I looked down and I forgot to plug in one of the speakers. I was only running one Evolve 30M and nobody noticed. It's like that. They won't come up to you and say things like, it's not loud enough. It's been my experience anyway. They don't know any different. It's the same thing with lighting. If you have a light go out, or maybe half of your light show goes out, do you freak out about it? I mean, yeah, I think we do because we have certain standards we want to go by when we go out and do events. But the audience won't notice if you're only running half a light show. Just so something's going flashy, you got a light show. They don't know what it normally looks like. They probably don't care. They're going to party regardless. This is all stuff that's important to us. It's not necessarily important to our audience or our clients or even our bottom line. So if you lose something like a subwoofer, big deal. Even if you're only running one subwoofer and then you have two top cabinets, just run the tops. No one's going to notice. That's been my experience. So don't freak out about this stuff. I know that we have standards again and things are important to us, but again, I don't think it's important to our clients or the guests at the party. The party will go on whether or not your sub works or not. That's it. We'll see you next time, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Practice and enjoy.